On the edge of a quiet forest, a boy sat by the stream, just listening to the sound of water and wind. Then, something strange floated past him, a glowing paper lantern drifting gently with the current. Curious, he stood up and followed it.
This channel is making thousands of dollars every single month creating similar stories. This Ghibli-style trend is blowing up online right now. Everyone knows how to create these, but in case you're wondering, here's the thing. They're not hand-drawn by artists. They're made with AI. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create these stunning Ghibli-style images yourself. But that's not the only thing we'll do. I'll also show you how to create viral Ghibli animated video stories just like the one you saw in the beginning. Let's get started. The tool that we are going to use is AIEASE. I have added the link in the description below. Now, create a free account. I already created one, so I'll just log in. Once you're logged in, you'll see a dashboard like this. So, I'll show you first how to create Ghibli-style images using text prompts, then I'll show how you can convert your images to Ghibli-style images, and then at the end I'll teach how you can create viral Ghibli-style animated stories. On the top left, go to AI tools. You can see there are a lot of AI tools available here, from image generation to Ghibli filter to AI avatar and so many more. For now, let's click on AI image generation, then click on generate for free. Now, here's the fun part. You'll describe your Ghibli scene like you're pitching it to Studio Ghibli. But before you do that, on the left side, choose the Ghibli art. Choose the aspect ratio and paste your prompt. Ghibli-style illustration of a boy standing on a quiet village street, soft lighting, anime background, cinematic feel. Now hit generate and wait a few seconds. Good things is, it only takes 10 seconds to generate the image, which is pretty crazy. Boom! Look at that! The art style, the colors, the detailing, just beautiful. Let's add a few more. For example, Ghibli-style animation of a girl walking in a forest during sunset, soft glow, birds flying. And it's ready. Super cool, right? Now, let's try something totally different. A lonely train passing through the countryside in Ghibli style. What do you think? Let's do another. A boy riding a bike through a magical village at dusk. Wow, that's amazing. All right, let's turn some real people into Ghibli characters. So go to AI Tools and open AI Ghibli Filter. Let's click on Turn Photo to Ghibli, and it'll take us to this page. Now, let's start with someone we all know, Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm dragging in this great shot of him holding the trophy. Just imagine, CR7 as a Ghibli protagonist. When I hit Generate, wait for a few seconds. Oh wow, look at that. The AI kept his strong features, but gave him that soft, dreamy Ghibli style. See how it made his eyes bigger and more expressive? Next up, let's try Morgan Freeman. That wise, kind face is just begging to be animated. I'm uploading this great portrait shot. And there we go. Oh my gosh, he looks like the wise old wizard from a Ghibli fantasy film. Now for Virat Kohli, let's see how cricket superstar translates to the Ghibli universe. And voila! They've turned him into this determined young sports hero. The uniform got this great, simplified anime treatment, and his focused expression is perfect for a Ghibli protagonist. But this isn't just about famous people. Let's try it with my own avatar. I'm uploading this version of myself, and oh my gosh, this is so cool. Let's do the one where I am riding a bike that you saw in the beginning. Just look at all these transformations. From global superstars to regular people like you and me, everyone gets that magical Ghibli makeover. The best part? You can do this with any photo you want. Alright, let's dive into creating these beautiful Ghibli-style animated stories that are perfect for social media. I'll walk you through my entire process from idea to finished video. First, I needed some story ideas, so I turned to my good friend ChatGPT. I asked it to give me 5 short story concepts that would work perfectly in that Studio Ghibli style. You know, those heartwarming magical tales with a touch of whimsy. And let me tell you, it delivered some absolute gems. One idea that really stood out to me was the first one. Now, here's where the real work begins. I went back to ChatGPT and asked it to break this story down scene by scene, complete with detailed image prompts for each one. This is crucial because we want consistent, high-quality images that all feel like they belong in the same world. Let me show you how this works. I'll copy the first prompt and go to AIEASE AI Image Generator. From the left side, make sure the Ghibli filter is selected. I'll paste the prompt and select the aspect ratio. Hit generate and wow, look at that! Both the images look great, so I'll choose any of these. Now I'll repeat this process for all 5 scenes in our story. Once we have all our static images, it's time to bring them to life. This is where Luau AI comes in. I'll upload our first image and add an animation prompt. I'll download this animated version and do the same for all our other scenes. Now for the storytelling magic. I went back to ChatGPT and asked it to write a short narration script for our story, about 30 to 60 seconds total. It gave me this amazing script, exactly the tone we want. For the voiceover, I'm using 11 Labs. I'll paste our script and test out a few different voices. And hit generate. Finally, we bring it all together in editing software. Any editor will work. I'll line up our animated scenes, add the voiceover, and find some gentle Ghibli-style music to tie it all together. A little fade here, some subtle zoom effects there, and we've got ourselves a complete professional-looking Ghibli-style animated story. I'll share the full story in a second here, but let's quickly go through the price plans of AIEASE. You get access to all AI tools in free plan, but your generations are stored for 7 days only. There may be some limits in number of image generations, but if you go with Pro Plan, which is only $10, you get access to everything with unlimited generations. To be honest, in this price, no AI tools gives you unlimited generations. Check out the link in the description, try AIEASE for free, and start transforming your ideas into Ghibli magic today. Here's the story we generated.
On the edge of a quiet forest, a boy sat by the stream, just listening to the sound of water and wind. Then, something strange floated past him, a glowing paper lantern drifting gently with the current. Curious, he stood up and followed it, past trees he'd never noticed before, through paths that only seemed to appear as he walked. And there it was, a village glowing with hundreds of lanterns, completely hidden from the world. The lantern landed softly near his feet, and then it opened. Inside, a letter, in handwriting he hadn't seen in years. "I'm always with you. Grandma." He didn't cry, he just stood there smiling, because somehow he knew. She really was. Sometimes the things we miss find their way back to us, not in words, but in light,